Hey guys, what is up? This is Reese, or Brachiate Cub, and welcome to my Feed the Beast server. I'm here by myself because I'm starting a new solo series. So for those of you who enjoy the series I do with Kyle and Daniel, don't worry, that's still going. In fact, I think we're recording either tonight or tomorrow. But I decided to do a solo series, so maybe I can make it a little bit more helpful and look at some different mods more closely. Because I know when I record with Kyle, it's a lot of mayhem and crazy things happen. And I realize it's not really that helpful for people looking for more of a tutorial thing, so that's what I hope to be doing in this series. So I got some things to show you. If you watched a video of me giving Austin, or Legacy Rage, sort of a tour of the server, I'm not sure if I actually uploaded that yet or not, you may have noticed that there's this bridge system, and I built that all by hand, well at least that part there, with actual materials that I harvested and stuff. The rest of it though, I went a little bit overboard. I switched into admin mode and creative mode. Is basically what that means. And I built all of this using creative mode. Now I know what you're thinking, you're such a cheater, but this is actually a bit of a server highway that I've built here. And I decided that since I was an admin, it's sort of my responsibility to build roads that are safe for the players to travel. So that's my excuse for doing it all in creative. And I mean really, as an admin, it is my job to make sure players who spawn at spawn can get to wherever they live safely. I feel like I can at least do them that much, so I don't really consider this cheating. If I'd done this for building myself a house, that would be something completely different. But anyway, let's get focused here. This is the highway that I built, and it's literally high. As you can see, we're about 4 blocks off the ground. Relatively safe from mobs at night, so that's good. But anyway, I know where I want to build, because when I was with Austin looking around trying to find him a place to build, we found this really cool place over there with the tall trees. And since he didn't claim it, I decided I would go ahead and claim it, and we're going to go there in a second. It goes off down that way, but first we're going to get some normal building materials, because all of the wood blocks over there are from those funky trees, and while I'm sure they work just like wood, I really don't know. So we want to go ahead and get some basic materials collected before we head over there. So let's see. That should be enough for us to build 1 axe, I'm sure, won't it? Actually, no, it won't. We'll need 1 more block. There we go. There we go, our first crafting table. Yay. That's always a good first step. Now for this episode, it's basically just going to be us building a house, I think is what we're going to be doing here. Because we're going to need a house to survive. We'll worry about getting better tools here in a minute. Let's just go ahead and collect more wood. We're going to need a house, and we're going to need some basic materials, so that's what we're going to be doing in this episode. And then in future episodes, I don't know, I was hoping to look at things like the bees mod. I'm not quite sure what it's called. The beekeeping mod. That's probably all it's called, actually, because I've always been curious to see how that works and what goes on there. I also wanted to look at forestry, because forestry is in Feed the Beast, but they took it out of Tekkit before I started playing, like right before I started playing. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. It should be fun. And I don't know, I'm just excited. I'm ready to see where this series takes us. And hopefully it'll have a bit more structure and order to it than the Tekkit series, because the Tekkit series, despite my efforts to try to make Season 3 more focused, has kind of gone in a very weird direction, especially in the last episode. But don't worry about Tekkit either. I know that's going to be one thing that people will worry about, seeing that I'm doing a solo Feed the Beast series. Oh no, is he not going to do Tekkit anymore? Yes, I'm definitely going to keep doing Tekkit, although if you've seen the last episode and the next episode, you'll know that things will be different on the Tekkit server from now on. I'll try not to spoil anything for you though, because unlike you guys, y'all haven't seen what happened after the explosion. I know what happened after the explosion because I was there. It wasn't pretty. You guys will see though. No spoilers. Anyway, just keep collecting some wood. I'm gonna get probably a full stack of wood here, and then we'll go back. Well, actually, I won't get a full stack. I'll use up this axe, and that's however many wood I get. I'm not quite sure. Like, it's going to be about 50, judging by the amount of hits left on the axe. I don't know. We'll see, though. And I'll come back to you when we're on our way to our new location. So I will see you guys right after this transition. Probably a clock transition. Well, guys, as you can see, I actually got 54 hits out of the wooden axe. I was going to hang around here to see if any apples dropped, because apples would be lovely right now, because I know we're going to be hungry. And I didn't actually grab any carrots or potatoes from Venice before I left, but oh well. We're going to have to go ahead and set off here, because I know it's probably, it's about noon, and we need to get a house built, or at least something close to a house. So I don't really want to run because I don't want to use up the energy. But at the same time, I kind of want to get over there and get started. I'm curious to see what kind of resources we're going to have in the forest. I didn't really pay a lot of attention when I was there to what was available to us. And I'm kind of worried that we're not really going to have anything to eat for a while. Although we do have this nice lake. Lock Brachiate, as we're going to call it. Lock Brachiate and the Loch Ness Monsters. Oh, look, there they are! The Loch Ness Monsters! One of them is dying. What is killing the Loch Ness Monster? What is going... Whoa. That was freaky. That was very freaky. It just died. That was weird. So, maybe there's a bigger monster? There's always a bigger monster. What is going on up here? Well, this isn't normal. Looks like the server isn't loading correctly. Nope, here we go. Alright. So yeah, so as you can see, the highway leads all the way up to here. We have this cool staircase. And then that is where the luxuries end. We are now in a forest where we were slowly wait for the world to load. Oh, I hear spiders. Oh dear. Oh dear. And of course the problem here is we're kind of in a dark area, which means the spider's probably still hostile. It probably doesn't realize that it's daylight. So I should probably stand and fight it, but at the same time, I really don't have a way to fight it. So we're just going to keep moving around until I think of a better option. Maybe I can just get away from him. There we go. Alright, so here it is. This is the beautiful spot that I picked to build on. And actually, I wanted to build over there where the spider is. Let's make a quick weapon. See what we can do here. A wooden sword is not really the best option, but for what we've got, I think it'll get the job done. Let's create a couple more sticks. There we go. And get the basic tools. We're going to need at least one wooden shovel and one wooden pick. And that should be enough to get us at least into the Stone Age. Let's get rid of that spider first. I don't want to be building with an angry spider hanging around. Come on. Come on, you nasty. Oh. No, you can't just all of a sudden go like calm and steady on me. Anyway, I want to build it right here so we can look out across Lock Brachiate. So let's start digging. And we'll clear this area out. And actually, let's go ahead and get a stone shovel out of the deal. Let's see how far down we have to dig before we find stone. So not too deep. All right. And we don't really need too much of this. Let me see. I'll get enough to build a few of the basic machines, not machines, I should say, a few of the basic tools, and then we'll get back upstairs and get to work on a house. There we go, and oh dear. Okay, so we weren't really paying that much attention, or at least I wasn't, to the time, so I think we're in a little bit of trouble. Let's move this over here to the building site and prepare to defend ourselves, because I got a feeling this is going to be one heck of a night. Let's get a better sword first off. There we go. And build a couple of better tools. First off, we're going to need a better shovel, and I don't think we need a better axe just yet, or a better pickaxe just yet. We definitely need a better shovel. So let's start digging. Oh dear. Oh, and hey, look at that. Speaking of bees, there's a beehive. That's good. I actually know where quite a few beehives are. I've been paying attention to them. And I know where to find them around the... Uh-oh. Got a zombie. Our first enemy of the night. And he's got a shovel, too. I wonder if I attacked him, if he would drop a shovel. I highly doubt it. They don't ever seem to drop the things that they're carrying, but you never know. Well, I guess we're going to know, because it's time to find out. Come on, you nasty zombie. Whoa, he killed me fast. Wow. The server's set on medium. I didn't think he'd be able to kill me that quickly, but... Alright, well, time to get back over there, I suppose. Alrighty, guys, we are creeping back up here. Oh, there's that zombie, but I'm kind of... Oh, and an Enderman, who already looks angry, although I haven't really done anything to him. But where's the zombie that killed me? I'm ready for some revenge. Do you guys see him? Oh, well, none of these guys are it, but there's a lot of them. Oh, this night is not going well at all. This night is not going well at all. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. I think we're gonna die again. I'm pretty confident that that skeleton's gonna own us. Let's kill this guy, and then let's keep. Ooh, there's two of them. Ooh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. All right. Ooh, what's up there in that tree? That's interesting. Ooh, dear. Run. All right. So maybe I should have stayed at spawn until sunrise. Ooh, no, you stay where you are. No. Oh, sweet. They're fighting each other. Okay, we'll let those two fight it out. Oh, no. All right, I will wait at spawn until daylight. I've learned my lesson. And the sun is starting to rise, so I think if we leave now, we'll probably make it back, as it's not going to do us any good, because you know what I just remembered? Underneath all those trees, all those monsters are going to be perfectly safe. This isn't looking good. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit worried. But I'm sure we'll be able to clear it out, and we'll be fine. We're men. We are the men from over there, and we'll be fine. Unless, of course, you're a woman viewer, in which case you're a woman. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think we can still take them. Because we are strong, united, and together we can do great things, yada yada, etc., etc. So let's just get up there, and let's wait until these things start burning. And then that way we know the time has come for our revenge. So catch on fire. Come on, buddy. Or run into the water. If he runs into the water, we'll know that he knows that it's about to heat up. So come on, buddy. Burn, baby, burn. Come on, baby, light my fire. Disco Inferno. There we go. Now the time has come for our assault. Charge! A day may come when the courage of cubs fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of Minecraftia. But it is not this day. That was a horrible rewritten speech. Oh. Well, it actually looks kind of pleasant out here, so it looks like we don't really have anything to worry about. I'm gonna be a soldier. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. Is that a song? That should so be a song. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for creepers, though. Creepers. Because I'm sure they're still lingering around. So let's get this house built. I've got plenty of wood. Got 52. Wow, so we got lots of stacks of wood. And I kind of want to build a wooden house, because I thought that kind of fit the theme of the forest. Should I go deeper? No. This will be my house facing the lock. So let's see. I only want it to be 1 door wide. And most of my houses are 2 doors wide, but that's just asking for trouble. There we go. So I think that's probably big enough. And then just build straight back like this. And then it's kind of like almost right in the middle of those 2 trees. So that's pretty cool. We'll build it back. And it doesn't have to be too big just yet. Because, well, I don't really have a reason why not. But it doesn't have to be. There we go. And we're going to need a new axe at some point in this build. Because I am prone to placing things in the wrong places. There we go. So we got our axe. Alrighty. And we can always build out back by filling in that area. And oh, see some zombies hiding out. Let's see if we can lure them out into the daylight. And oh, this one's got armor. Interesting. Very interesting. Why are they hitting so hard? Good grief. That guy hit me for half my hearts. That is not right. Something is not right here. Something about these zombies. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm back, and I tweaked the server's difficulty modes. I think someone got opt when they shouldn't have and may have been messing with those. But I set them back to where they're supposed to be, and oh, look at this. Great, we found a cave. I'm ready to test it out and make sure I got it working, but I don't see any more baddies. Which I don't think I should complain about, but at the same time, I mean, a zombie that can hit that hard, we may have issues there. I need to make sure that there's not something fishy going on. But I don't see any more bad guys, so we're not going to worry about it right now. But check out this blue tree. What mod is that from? I'm curious to find out what's going on here. It's sparkling. It's got... Oop, I hear a zombie. Okay, let's see if we can find him and show him who is the boss. We is the boss. We is the cub. Although I guess if we really want to fight a bad guy, we can just go down to the cave and fight one. Might not be a bad idea. Let's go do that. Let's see, where was that cave at? Right over here. Behind this zombie tree with the bees. Was this it? Yeah, right in there. Hey, sheep. Lots of sheep. Alright, let's see. How do we get down here? Yeah, there's a bad guy right down there, and it looks like a creeper, although I can't really tell. We've got lots of dirt blocks to use. This is a bit of a noob-style staircase. shouldn't be going down here without proper lighting in retrospect, but yeah, that's a creeper. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's another creeper. I don't really want to sit down here and fight creepers all day. Sort of hoping for a zombie. Oh well, we'll worry about zombies later. We have a full day ahead of us. We need to spend that time working on a house, not hunting zombies. This is not that kind of game. So let's see. Let's head back to the house, which is up here, and get back to work on it. And we're gonna need some more wood eventually. I guess we could just swoop down there, though. There's some basic trees down there. And actually, we can plant some of those saplings we got and start a basic tree farm, because I don't want to cut down the big trees. I like the big trees. So let's plant these down here. One here, and one here, and one here. And then we'll start cutting down. Ooh, look at these darker logs. Oh, no! Oh, no! This is rubber. Oh, this is rubber wood. Okay, let's... Problem resolved. Problem solved. We're... Never happened. Like, it never even happened. Let's cut down these. Here we go. And the problem here is I kind of want to build a simple house, but at the same time, I kind of want to build a artistic statement. So, it might take me probably a full day to get just the house designed. But once that's done, we can move forward and maybe go back to that cave and do a little bit of investigating. Right now, I'm going to take this darker wood, and I'm going to create... Whoa. Furnace. There we go. We'll throw it down right here. And we're going to get to work making us some charcoal so we can have torches tonight. In the meantime, I'll get to work on my simple house. Simple is key to that sentence. Hopefully. There we go. Nice door. And we'll put it like this, I think. There we go. Now I really have to worry about is a roof. Now, how do I want to design the roof? I know what I normally go for is a pitched roof, but this time I'm not so certain, especially with this giant tree next to me. I might have to cut that tree down. I wonder what kind of wood it gives you. Hold on, let's find out real fast. Let's see what we got. Fir log, which just gives us fir wood planks. Interesting. That might be an interesting building choice. My problem here is I don't know how to cut it all down because it's quite a large tree. And I guess if I build some scaffolding, though... Hold on. I think we got an idea cooking here, folks. There we go. Good old scaffolding. Full stack of scaffolding. I love this stuff. I use it whenever I get the chance. So let's get climbing, and we'll start from, I guess, from the bottom and work our way up. Seems to be the proper way to do it. So let's get us some fir wood. There we go. And build upward. There we go. And there we go. Keep going. There we go, so that took care of that. And we have a clear shot to the ground. Oh! Easy does it. Wow, we are getting a lot of saplings. So if you guys have never seen scaffolding before, one of the coolest things you can do with it is just break out the bottom block. And it all comes tumbling down. So it's great for doing things like this. Like, obviously, we're going to get a couple pieces stuck in the still decaying tree. We'll come back for those later. Now we got 26 pieces of... What is this stuff? Fir log, and I'm kind of curious to see what we can do with it, but right now it's getting dark. So let's make some torches using... Oh, I got... Do I have sticks? I don't have any sticks. Let's make some sticks. Using our charcoal. And then we'll... I wonder if we can use the fir logs to create... Oops. Not what I meant to do. Get out of that. I know what we can do. If we... Oh, what do? Do we... I think we'd look at a fir log over here. If we right-click on it, it'll show us our uses. So let's see. We can make... Oh boy. We can use it to make a barrel. So that's pretty cool. We can use it to make chest pane, which I normally just eat really greasy hamburgers for that. Obviously, we can make firwood planks. We can make charcoal with it, so there's that. That's weird. Okay. You can combine it with cobblestone structure pipe to create a facade. So you can basically do anything you could do with wood, you can do with this stuff. So yeah, we're going to use that. We're going to make some more charcoal. Is it fully dark out? Let's see if we can test the... Whoa, good gosh. I thought that was a silverfish for a second. I was somewhat terrified. Is there any zombies out tonight? Oh, wow, that tree glows. Oh, that's cool. There goes my iPad. Let's see. Zombies. Zombies. Seem to be seeing a lot of creepers lately. But a creeper is not a zombie. In fact, a creeper is nothing like a zombie. They're very different. Completely different family trees. Let's see. See a spider over there. Another creeper. Ah, zombie. Alright, let's go get into some combat with the zombie. Let him hit me once. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Alright, we're done here. I have no quarrel with you. I have no desire to continue fighting you. I will leave you now in peace and go back to my house and put up some torches right out front. There we go. I'm still collecting the fir logs. I should probably do something about the floor here, which means I should probably go out and collect some more cobblestone since I'm starting to run out. But let's see, what's on the immediate agenda? I think one thing we need to do is probably build a better crafting area, because right now we have a crafting table and that works, but there's actually something better we can do. So we're gonna need that stuff, and we'll take all this out. And we need, actually might as well turn this all to stone. But we're going to need 3 pieces of that. And while that's going, how am I going to do my roof? I haven't decided yet. Now that I have all this extra space, can I plant another fir tree? And just see if it'll grow sort of where that other one was, but more off to the side so it's not quite on top of my house. See if I can get one to grow right here. Nah, probably not. Right there. See how that does. Actually, let's wait until we have a roof on it, and then that way it won't grow and we'll have to cut it down again because it's in the way. So let's see. We've got 3 pieces of stone. Oh boy. I can't ever really remember how the recipe for this goes, but I think it's 4 pieces of stone, 2 on either side, with a chest, a crafting table, and then wood on the top. Or, that might have been right. Let's switch these 2 around. No. Maybe it's the stone on the top. Try that with these wood on the sides. There we go. A project table. So if you guys, again, if you've never seen a project table, it's basically a leveled up crafting table that works way better. So let's throw that down. And so as you see, it has its own little storage area here, and you can put blueprints in over here. And one of the really cool things about this is, like I said, you can store stuff in here, but if you put something up here to design it and you realize, oh no, I don't have an ingredient, well, you can look away and grab your ingredient, and the items will stay in the project table. So that's really cool. And also, if you want to create a bunch of sticks, you can put the items down here, and you can click to get a stick, like that. And instead of using the 2 items, it'll pull items from down here. So that's pretty cool too. So it's a very useful table. I wouldn't suggest it though for multiple players using one, because other players can see what you're doing, and they can mess it up by trying to grab stuff, as me and Kyle learned a couple episodes back on our series. But it's very cool if you want to build one. I like it. Got our stone, and what are we going to do with that? Let's see. Okay, so stone bricks with this texture pack don't really look that great. Not much different than cobblestone. To be honest, I think a cobblestone for floor would look nice, although maybe. What does fir log wood look like? Let's find out. It's very green, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure I really want to build anything out of this stuff. It's kind of green. I don't really like it, but I would like a different colored floor, and I don't know if I really want wood or what. So I guess cobblestone or maybe smooth stone. Maybe a smooth stone floor? Let's take a look at that. Yeah, you know, I like it. I think that'll work. Let's do that. Ooh. Right, so I made it this far before I realized I didn't actually have that much cobblestone. So, let's go deal with this guy. Oops. Come on. There we go. Whoa! Right, I don't have a roof yet. Forgot about that. Now there's a spider in my house. Oh, now there's a spider on my house. And now he's in my house. I wish he'd make up his mind. Come on, go away. Die. There we go. I suppose I should build a roof. That's probably going to be the one thing I definitely need to do really fast. So maybe just a quick impromptu wooden roof would get the job done. I guess that's what we're going to have to go with. I've got plenty of wood, but I'm not sure if that's enough to make an entire... Nah, we'll find out. Hold on. Alright, so not really the best roof in the world, and actually a very dark house as it happens, but it'll get the job done for now. I'm also very hungry. I just noticed that. I forgot I didn't have a food source. So let's build a fishing pole, and we'll head down to the lake and see if we can get something to eat before we die again, because I think we've died enough for this entire series. Not just this episode, but for this entire series. So hopefully we can get a couple of fish real fast, and it usually doesn't take too long to fish. I know that Notch added fishing as sort of a joke, because every game has it, but no one enjoys doing it. But I think that fishing is actually a really good source of food, because you don't have to farm it, and all you have to do is kind of be patient. Just cast out a line and wait a few seconds, and eventually something will bite it. I was kind of hoping something would bite it as I was saying that, but it didn't. So, I'm probably going to skip this part of the video. And there we go. That's 3 little fishies for our little bellies. And we can go cook those up, which is good because I'm on 1 hunger, and another hit will probably kill me. I need to regen some food. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Fish and some charcoal. Like some char-grilled fish. Now that's some good stuff. And when that's done, we'll go ahead and put the cobblestone in there to start baking. There we go. Ah, yummy, yummy, yummy. Delicious fish. Achievement get. So those don't actually heal a lot of food bars, hunger bar spots. I'm not sure what to call them. Looks like 2, maybe 2.5, but it's good enough for now. All we need is a little something in our stomachs to get us through the day. And what was I going to put in there? Cobblestone. There we go. And we get a little XP for it, actually, so that's good. Alright, so now that we're full, what do we do next? We've got a small bit of food going. We put a roof on the house, although it's not really that great of a roof, and it's not really that great of a house. But I think it's a start. Let's... Fir logs. Forgot about that. I've been playing in Tekkit so long, I'm not used to the way blocks place in vanilla. Or, you know, in the newer versions, I should say. This isn't vanilla. That doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that all the way around. And then maybe once we add a second floor or something, it won't look quite as goofy as it does up at the top. But, again, you never know. Alrighty, guys. So there it is. There's the house. There's the start of the house, at least. It's not anywhere near finished. But that's going to conclude this episode. We pretty much got our basics down. We got a home to live in, a house and a home. In the next episode, we're going to go gather some resources to finish out the floor and get us started in the rest of the stuff. So that'll be part 2 of getting started. And I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.